Aryaveer has been on 2 flights before he turned 1 year old, and he's been on 5 flights before he turned 1.5 years old. I can safely say I can advise you. The number one advice that I'm about to give you is an advice I think you probably already know, is to feed your baby when you are taking off or landing. The sucking motion helps in making sure that the ears don't hurt, which is very obvious because even our ears hurt sometimes and they close and open during takeoff and landing. So just make sure that you're feeding your baby. If your baby is not breastfeeding, or for whatever reason you don't want to breastfeed in public, you can take a bottle, or you can take a sippy cup, or you can take on anything that they are okay at sucking. So it could just be a simple toy which should just kind of help them have that motion of sucking. The second thing that I like to do, which is kind of a little bit evil, is to hide Aryaveer's favorite toy a couple of weeks or a week before we are about to leave, and then I take that toy along with me on the plane in my carry-on baggage, so that when he sees it, he's really excited and he's busy with the toy for a long time because he hasn't seen it in a while. Number 3, pack both climate clothes in your carry-on baggage. Sometimes flights are really cold, and sometimes flights are really hot. So just make sure that for the baby and even for yourself, that you have clothes that suit both the climates. Number 4, this is something that I even like to do for myself, is to carry a light blanket. Now I don't carry a light blanket for myself, I do carry a light pashmina. But for the baby, make sure you carry a light blanket, because just in case your baby goes off to sleep, you would like to have something to cover him. Number 5, if your baby is a little grown up, or if your baby is a toddler, then make sure that you have a new game to play with them, something they haven't discovered yet. So recently when we went on a flight, I took stickers with me, and I hadn't played with stickers with Aryaveer before, so he found them really interesting and it kept him busy for a while. Number 6, take books, especially take peekaboo books, because those are favorite among babies and toddlers. So make sure that you have a few handy dandy books around. Again, another great way to keep your little guy or girl in one place for a little while. Number 7, take food and water. Now I know you are not allowed to take water above a specific limit. You do get water available on the airplane, so just take a bottle or a sippy cup where you can put water in. The other thing is, take food with you. It doesn't matter that if you can buy food at the airport or you'll get it at the plane. Sometimes your child is just hungry and you don't have any other option. You need to have something in your purse, so make sure you always have something in your purse for your child to eat. And even if your child is sick, if you have something homemade with you, the child will feel instantly better. Number 8 is take a change of clothes for yourself and the baby. So in case the baby spills something, it's usually we always have a change of clothes for the baby in our handbag, but sometimes we don't have a change of clothes for ourselves. And if you're traveling, even if it's for leisure or business, or to meet your relative, it's always better to kind of have a fresh shirt in case there was some spill on it and you couldn't get it off. Number 9 is to dress extremely comfortable. Now I know airports make the best time for selfies, and they're like, I know, basically there are times in the airport where I don't know why anybody would not dress comfortably in the airport, but I have seen people dressing really uncomfortable. So I would advise you, don't wear anything that would basically hurt your child, because if you wear something with sequins or embroidery, your child might get irritated by that. You might get irritated by that. So make sure you're in comfortable clothes that you really love. Don't wear anything new. Please don't wear anything new to the airport, because sometimes new clothing can be uncomfortable. So just wear clothes that you love wearing and you have worn before. Number 10, take your confidence and don't apologize. A lot of times, especially new parents, feel so bad about taking their baby online really, taking their baby on the flight, because they feel that their baby will cry and will disturb other passengers. You are a passenger too. You deserve to be there. You paid money as much as the other passenger did, so you paid more. You paid for that infant tax as well. So it doesn't matter if your baby is crying. If the other person has a problem, it's their problem. I mean, dude, it's a baby. It's a baby. You can't just don't apologize. Don't worry. Have your confidence. everything will be just perfectly fine. And that's it. Those were my 10 tips for taking a baby on a plane. If you found this useful, then make sure to share this with your friends, because I'm sure they could use this information as well. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell, because we're doing daily videos or vlogs from the 1st till the 20th. So make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.